get really close to it, okay? He's gonna come up here. Linda. I'm gonna start, my friend.
Go ahead.
All right, team, we're gonna start. Let's go, gentlemen. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming here to Revere Beach this evening to celebrate the 125th anniversary of the first public beach in America, this beautiful beach, Revere Beach. My name is Rosette Cataldo. Zambudo. I am the president of the Revere Beach Partnership, and our mission is to preserve and enhance the first public beach in America for all of you to enjoy. So welcome. On behalf of the partnership, I want to thank the City of Revere for partnering with us and putting on this amazing celebration this evening. I wish the weather cooperated, but we are here to have a great time. We have an incredible slate of entertainment tonight, including live music, arts, crafts, beach games, and of course, as soon as it gets dark out, we'll have a firework extravaganza. Before we have our guest speakers speak tonight, it will be my pleasure to acknowledge and welcome some of our elected officials here from the City of Revere and the Revere City Councilor. May I please introduce to you Council President Anthony Zambudo, Steve Morabito, Councilor at Large, our Councilor Vice President at Large Jerry Visconti, Ward 1 Joanne McKenna, Ward 4 Patrick Keefe, Ward 5 John Powers, Ward 6 Ricky Serino, and our Northeast Regional Vocational School Committee member Anthony Caggiano. Thank you for your service, everybody. Before we get into this amazing event, I'd like to have a few special guests come and say a few words. It is my pleasure to introduce you the mayor of this great city of Revere, Brian Arrigo. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Rosette. Thank you, and good evening, everyone. It's so great to be here tonight. I do want to say thank you to the Revere Beach Partnership for their incredible partnership with the city and putting events like tonight on. I also want to thank Linda DeMayo in my office because this event would not have happened without her support. But most importantly, I want to thank all of you. This has been a very challenging, difficult year and a half. You have all stepped up. And we've all faced some challenges that we'll never see again in our lives, hopefully. And to have a celebration like tonight, and to have fireworks and some great live music is an amazing testament to the work that you've all done to get us here. So thank you. I do want to say that we're celebrating 125 years, and we look forward to another 125 years. The City of Revere and Revere Beach have been a destination for families throughout those 125 years. And as things change, the one thing that is constant is this beautiful beach and is the beautiful view that we all have. And so please enjoy the fireworks tonight, enjoy the live music, and have a great night. Thank you. And it is my distinct privilege and honor to introduce our next speaker. He is somebody who is very, very well aware of all the things that happen here. He has helped our city blossom and has helped revitalize this beach, has helped make so much of what you see here tonight possible. And it's somebody that drives into work every day on these roads, and he comes home this way as well. So he's very well aware of everything happening here. And that is our terrific, wonderful, excellency, Governor of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Charlie Baker.
So thank you, Mr. Mayor. There's like 75 of us up here who are all going to speak. So I don't want us to be talking until the fireworks start. So I'm going to be fairly brief. What I am going to say is this is really a very special occasion. I don't think time goes by, history marches on, and it's hard to think about what it means to celebrate the 125th anniversary of the first public beach in the United States of America. I mean, this is, in some respects, this is an extraordinary landmark, an extraordinary milestone, and a big statement about many generations of those who've lived, grown up, worked in Revere, and made sure that this jewel along the Atlantic Ocean and the East Coast would stay a jewel for over a century. Because of that, I brought this proclamation which basically declares today in the Commonwealth of Mass as Revere Beach Day and urges everyone to make cognizance of that and to celebrate it. I could read it, it's very long and super boring, but it won't be to the folks in City Hall who will include this in the documents and the ceremonial items and all the rest that will commemorate this 125th anniversary. To all of you, I would just say, you have been entrusted with an amazing public asset, and you'll have a chance, if all goes according to plan, to hand it down to your children and your children's children and your children's children, so that someday a whole bunch of folks will be standing out here and standing up here and celebrating the 250th anniversary of a truly amazing U.S. landmark, Revere Beach, the first public beach in the U.S. Congratulations.
Thank you, Governor Baker, and you are correct. This is a crown in the whole Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Okay, let's continue, please. I would like to now introduce Senator Joe Boncory to the stage.
Thank you. It is wonderful to see so many people here to celebrate the 125th anniversary and birthday of America's first public beach. I want to thank particularly Rosette and the Revere Beach Partnership for their continued stewardship of Revere's greatest asset. I want to thank Governor Baker, who you just heard from, who in his term as governor has not been a stranger to Revere, has been here for every event we've had along this beach, who's here for every year for Sandcastle Day, and continues to worry about the natural resources of the Commonwealth. Thank you, Governor Baker. I also want to thank in his administration Commissioner Jim Montgomery, the DCR commissioner, who's responsible for all the money that Revere Beach sees. He's done an incredible job. Thank you, Commissioner. But none of this can happen without partnerships. And the partnership that the state has with the city of Revere in ensuring that your beach is well maintained can't be done without the leadership of our mayor, Brian Arrigo, and the entire Revere City Council. And speaking of partnerships, I want to thank my partners in the state legislature. This year in the past budget, Representative Jeff Turco and Representative Jessica Giannino collaborated to ensure that the Revere Beach would have a new stream of funding into the future. We want to ensure that money raised on Revere Beach stays on Revere Beach so we can enjoy this beach for another 125 years. Happy birthday.
I love it. Thank you, Senator. I would like now to welcome Representative Jessica Giannino.
Good evening, Governor Baker, Senator Boncory, Rep. Turco, Mayor Arrigo, my colleagues in the City Council, the School Committee, Commissioner, and most of all, the residents of Revere and the citizens that are here this evening. It's a pleasure to be standing here with you tonight as we celebrate the 125th anniversary of America's first public beach. The history of this beach runs so deep in this community, and it truly is a gem of our city. A little bit of history for you. In 1895, the Massachusetts legislature ordered the taking of nearly 3 miles of private seacoast, which is now Revere Beach Reservation that we're standing on tonight. The Metropolitan Parks Commission entrusted the land in 1896, and Charles Elliott, who was a famed landscape architect who's also local, designed this boulevard as we know it today. Over the last 125 years, many things have changed. The city of Revere has seen many things come and go on the beach, from the Ocean Pier Ballroom to Hoyt's Pier and the famous Cyclone and Lightning roller coasters. But now we have some beautiful new establishments that we've welcomed on the beach, like Drift and Cut 21. And although many of these establishments that I've mentioned have came and gone, some have stayed, like the world famous Kelly's Roast Beef and soon to be reopened Bianchi's Pizza. The skyline of this beautiful beach has evolved over the last century and a quarter, and so have the people that enjoy it. Revere Beach has a glorious history. For 125 years, generations of New Englanders have flocked to the coastal resort that we call home. It has always been a welcoming urban oasis for hardworking families in the region, and I'm truly honored to represent this beach and to share it with my colleague, Rep. Turco. I look forward to seeing what the next century brings our beach. Thank you, and enjoy tonight's celebration.
Thank you, Rep. Giannino. It is now my honor to welcome to the stage the newest state representative and the former president of the Revere Beach Partnership, Jeff Turco. My friend Jeff.
Thank you very much. Yes, I got the mic. You don't have to do it. Thanks, Joanne. So I want to thank first Governor Baker for your commitment to the people of Revere. You've never forgotten your neighbors on the North Shore since you've been elected, and though we're different parties, you love this city, and we love you for doing that. Thank you very much. I want to thank Senator Boncory, Representative Giannino, and all the members, the Mayor Arrigo, for his stewardship, his support of what happens here on Revere Beach. Thank you very much. Thank the members of the City Council as well. They're the ones that help appropriate the money to help do a lot of the activities here. Commissioner Montgomery, thank you for joining us today. As a little boy, I grew up on this beach, hanging out here with my little pail and shovel with my siblings, and so there's such an important place in my heart. And I'm honored to be here as the state representative on the Bill Reinstein bandstand, where I learned about politics and my love of the city because of a guy like Bill Reinstein who never forgot where he came from. You know, President Kennedy once said that we all have in our veins the exact same percentage of salt in our blood that exists in the ocean. And therefore we go back to the sea because we have salt in our blood and our sweat and our tears. And so when we come here to Revere Beach, it really is part of us. And it was the visionary leadership and the design of Charles Elliott who gave us this wonderful beach. And the governor talked about coming back 250 years. Governor, I won't be here at the 250th. I don't know if you will, but thank you very much for coming out tonight to celebrate America's first public beach. And thank you for everyone that organized this. God bless.
Okay, Jeff, I'm going to bring it down over here. Thank you, Representative Turco. I would now like to welcome to the stage the Commissioner of the Department of Conservation. This is a very critical department for all of us here on Revere Beach. Welcome to the stage, Jim Montgomery. Thank you, sir, for coming.
All right. Thank you. I'll be brief. I just want to say thank you. This has been a great partnership for 125 years. When the legislature authorized the creation of the beach, the agencies have managed it along with the city. It's a great partnership. I often say that the parks that we manage throughout the Commonwealth are in your communities, and we appreciate the partnership with your local delegation, the mayor, city council, and we look forward to the next 125 together. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Montgomery. Thank you to all of our state and local leaders for being here tonight. This event would not be possible without the amazing work of all of our city departments, the DCR, the Massachusetts State Police, and many other organizations and people who put their time into this. Be sure to enjoy yourself tonight, and be sure to visit all of our vendors who are here. We look forward to seeing you on this same beach for the International Sand Sculpting Festival on August 6th through 8th. And before I let you go and we enjoy some music, we do have the Board of Health here and Mass General Hospital. And if you're 12 years or older, you can get your vaccine in the state of Massachusetts, so please go get your vaccine. Let's stay healthy. Let's enjoy this beach. And now I'd like to welcome Brandon, country music that rocks. Enjoy tonight, enjoy the fireworks, and stay healthy and safe. Thank you, everybody.